Welcome, Capricorn. This is the June 2024 Tarot reading for singles. This is for single Capricorns. Let's see what we have. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Parting of the ways in romance is what this is about. Don't be alarmed, Capricorn, because I see not just a silver lining, but a gold lining in this. So what I'm seeing is that some of you Capricorns were in what's referred to as a situationship, an uncommitted, undefined relationship between you and another person. And this was tricky. And the reason I say that is you weren't even knowing it was a situationship because this person, I'm hearing so many messages. This person wasn't defining anything, and you knew it was too early on dating them for anyone to define anything. So you were allowing yourself to keep dating them, which makes sense, but you weren't listening to your intuition. And believe me, I'm so compassionate about that because all of us humans sometimes don't listen to our intuition when we really need to, right? So here's what's happening now. Some of you, and I'm taking my time explaining this because there's a lot of different groups of you, and this is a general reading. Some of you are about to meet someone who it's going to be tricky because it doesn't seem like it's going to be a situationship, but it is. So please, the message in this, the biggest message is listen to your intuition because it's going to be tricky to navigate this. Because they don't mean it maliciously. It's just that they're so excited about dating you. They're just talking all about different things and how great it's going to be dating you and how great you're going to feel with them and just promising the world. And then you realize over time that it's a situationship. They're not committed in just dating you. They don't plan on just dating you, and that's how they date, and that's their prerogative. But they weren't upfront about that. They weren't upfront that they want to date a lot of different people. And it looks like Capricorn, you're an individual that doesn't want to date a lot of different people. For those of you Capricorns, that's my nickname for you Caps. For those of you Caps that do want to date a lot of different people, then this message isn't for you. But for those of you that don't want to just date a lot of different people, that they'll date a couple of people, and then when they meet someone they want to spend more time with, they want to just date them, then this message is for you because you're about to meet or just met someone who isn't offering that. They want to date a lot of people. They have no intention of moving towards a relationship, yet that's not going to be obvious. And so now let's talk about something else. This is also a message for another group of you that this was something that happened in the past. You parted ways in the romantic sense with someone, and it looks like for a few of you this was a broken engagement, and for some of you this was a broken partnership. For others of you, meaning the word partner, like you and someone else were a partner, you weren't planning on getting engaged, but you were in a committed partnership. For others of you, this was a dating situation that ended really badly. And for all of you, those three groups of you, this is time now to forgive this. And if you feel like you haven't forgiven yourself for some area of your dating or relationship past, that where you may not have listened to your intuition and you realized you needed to, please forgive yourself, because whatever this broken situation was of the past, you're still seeing your new dating life, Capricorn, through the eyes of that past hurt. So it is time to resolve that for yourself, okay? Okay, wow. But the great news is I see a lot of gold light around this, that you're coming into a beautiful new part of your dating life. Yes, and here we go, Justice. Major Arcana, lots of power behind it in Tarot, in the art and science of Tarot. Major arcanas have a tremendous amount of energy behind it. So you're going to have justice in your dating life. You're going to feel, if the message is for those of you that there was a broken relationship in your past and you need to forgive yourself and or someone else, You're going to bring justice to that. You're going to find the path to forgiveness in a healthy way. For others of you, this has to do with justice in general in your dating life, meaning that if you are about to get into a situationship not knowing, or someone's only going to offer you a situationship unbeknownst to you, there's going to be justice. You're going to feel it intuitively, and you're going to walk away from it because a situationship isn't what you want. Even for those of you Capricorns who aren't seeking relationship, who only want to date, for that group of you, you still aren't wanting a situationship because you do want some definition to the dating situation. I see. Meaning, if you just want to openly date a lot of people, you are wanting the other person or people that you're dating to also relay that to you. You want to make sure that you're not dating someone who's looking for a relationship if you're not seeking a relationship. So you're going to have justice in that area too. Wow, there's a lot going on, Capricorn, in your dating life. Good news. Well, this is what I was speaking to earlier in your reading, that you are going to have a lot of great news in your dating life, that there is just this big shift coming in where justice is occurring in your inner life that's going to then occur in your outer life. You're going to make some you're going to make some excellent new decisions, and these new choices are going to bring, I'm tapping the justice card because I really feel it. These new choices, these healthy new choices that you're making, Capricorn, is going to bring a lot of good justice to your dating life. It's just a new beginning. Okay, and in that new beginning, the good news I also hear is that for some of you, you're going to meet someone new, and it's not a person who's going to offer situationship. And for those of you Capricorns who only want to date, you're not looking for a relationship, you're going to meet someone who wants just the same. They want to date a lot of people, they want to openly date, and you're going to meet that. And for others of you, this year, you're going to meet, for those of you Capricorns who do want to meet someone that you do want to work towards relationship with, you're going to meet that person too. It is a general reading, so these are a lot of different messages. So take what resonates with you, please, and leave behind what doesn't. For others of you who are about to walk into this situationship or just experienced it, the good news is you're getting out of it. You see it for what it is, and if it doesn't, and you realize that that's not what you want, the good news is you're getting out of it. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else we have in Tarot. Yay. So now we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, I had to look at it again because I just love looking at this card. So I'm going to first start with what you might judge as the negative side of what I see, though it's not. It's got the gold lining. These are all the wands that you threw out into the air towards the situationship that you didn't realize was a situationship. And now these wands have fallen to the ground. But that's just for some of you. For others of you, this is about what's coming in and coming in really quickly. And that is this good news, the resolution to the different issues that we spoke of earlier. And for all of you, this is that too, that you're going to have good news, whatever area of your dating life that this reading spoke to, and it's going to come in quickly, that resolution. The justice that we heard of earlier is going to come in very quickly for you, and it looks like this reading may be a catalyst for that, and that's wonderful. Or some of the healthy journaling you're doing, or prayer work or meditation, but it's coming in quickly, this justice. Now, for others of you, this Eight of Wands is talking about how a new person that you're going to want to date, Capricorn, is coming in pretty quickly. So all fantastic news, a gold lining, even in the part of the reading that might have been difficult to hear because you're going through it or just went through it. But all in all, Capricorn, phenomenal news. There's justice, there's good news, there's a new person coming in quickly for some of you. So it's wonderful spending time with you, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.